Have you ever just felt bad and you don't know why? Your whole body feels meh and you're negative about everything and you can't figure out why. This has happened to me, and in this video I'm going to give you my tips on figuring out why and how to snap out of it. So how can we figure out why? The first thing is basic needs. Just ask yourself if you have slept well, have eaten, when you ate last, what you ate. This thing goes a little bit into the last one, and that is vitamins. Some vitamins are affecting our mood and how we are feeling. And if we don't have enough, it can affect us. The vitamin I mostly think about is D vitamin, because that is the one I and the people who live in the same country as me need to take almost a half year, because it gets really dark half of the year and we don't get enough sun. So if I don't take my D vitamin or forget about it, or doesn't during the summer I don't take D vitamin most of the time because I get enough sun. But then I might not realize that, oh, now we are going into the dark and I don't have my routine of taking D vitamin, and that can affect my mood. One other thing I do to figuring out why am I feeling this is that I ask these two questions. I ask, what feeling am I feeling? And I also ask, when did I felt like this last time? And when did I felt like this? And if I do this when I am a bit meditative state, I most of the time get some answers, because even if we don't have the thought about what it is that we are feeling this way about, the feeling is there and you can explore in that feeling. And the last thing I think about and do to figuring out why is that I am thinking about the last month. How has the last month been? Because if I, who is an introvert, have been a lot with other people, I very normally get negative and moody. And if it has been a month where it's a lot of stress at work and I have been very stressed out, that will also affect my mood. So even if it isn't I know what it is, it can be how my month has been, because the last month affect how I feel today. It's affect how much energy that has taken out of me. And if the energy is taken out of me, it's normally that I feel a bit negative and moody and so on. So what do I do to snap out of it? I do something different. Because most of the times when I feel like this, I am lying in my bed and almost have a blanket over me. Not really, but I am in that state. I don't do much. So when that happens, I try to take a walk. I don't always remember this, but when I take a walk, I feel most of the times better afterwards. Shower is also one thing that helps. And dancing does also help a lot. And sometimes even breathing exercises can help. But most of the time it's easy to do something different, and switching where I am for some time can help me snap out of that feeling and get more in line with who I am and how I want to feel. And when I do move my body also, it feels like my energy is restored and is on the right places.